Hi everyone, Elisa Schatzman here, President and founder of the Legal Accountability Project. I want to talk about Congress. Congress has abdicated its oversight responsibility over the federal judiciary. This is a congressional problem requiring congressional solutions. It's why in the 2026 midterms, I'm supporting congressional candidates who understand their oversight responsibility. So 2027 can be about conducting oversight over the federal courts and the Trump administration. Congress has 4 tools at its disposal it can and should use right now to hold the courts accountable for misconduct. Congressional Democrats do not need to be in the majority to act right now. Those are legislation, the bully pulpit, oversight, and appropriations. So legislation. There are 2 bills I helped introduce or reintroduce: the Judiciary Accountability Act, or JAA, which would finally extend Title VII to the federal judiciary, and the Trust Act, which would close the loophole in the judicial complaint process that currently allows abusive judges like former Judge Mark Wolf to resign to evade accountability. Congress should reintroduce those bills and fight for them. That brings me to 2, the bully pulpit. It's not about the number of bills you introduce, it's about how you fight for them, changing hearts and minds and educating the public about why these are important. And members of Congress have a huge bully pulpit, huge public platform through news interviews, op-eds, podcast interviews, and social media. Third, oversight. So important. It is not just hearings and subpoena power, though those are very important. It's also oversight letters. Any member of Congress can send an oversight letter asking tough questions to any federal agency or, the AO, the Administrative Office of the U.S. courts. No member of Congress has sent a judiciary oversight letter in years. The final, appropriations. Money. Congress can use the power of the purse as a sword and shield to withhold funding until the judiciary makes changes, or to tie the judiciary's funding request happening right now to meaningful benchmarks for progress. AO Director Conrad testified before the Appropriations Committee last year. Workplace conduct was item number 2 in his written testimony, yet he got 0 questions about this. Congress needs to do better this year. There have been 3 judicial misconduct stories over the past 6 weeks: Sarah Merriam, Mark Wolf, Lydia K. Grigsby, yet no member of Congress has made a single statement. The time for action is now. Members of Congress think they don't need to act because their constituents won't hold them accountable. But 2026 is an election year. Hold your member of Congress accountable, demand change, or fire them, and elect someone who will.